Happy Friday, everybody.
Echo.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Remember the old race car thing? Like these funny cars.
Yeah.
Demolition
The
Derby.
only funny cars we have are in our garage.
Dragsters.
And it's funny that they're so old. Welcome to Marital Hate. I'm Stacy.
I am Doug.
We are married.
We don't hate each other.
Not usually.
Much.
Not today.
No, not much.
Although we didn't fuck today. That's unlike us.
No, what the hell? Day ain't over. Maybe when everybody's
I'm
playing
exhausted.
Jackbox,
We just like sneak out and bang one out.
Yeah, we'll bang one out.
Maybe. So we're a live interactive podcast. We do this Monday through Friday. If you're on
whether
YouTube,
you want it or not.
That's true. We're on YouTube and Facebook. You can comment and interact with us. RET35 Capt joined over on Instagram.
What's up, Captain?
Just so you know, Instagram shuts us off very rudely. Very rudely.
We can only do so much
at 9 o'clock,
folks.
And we can see you, but we can't pull you up on screen.
Come on over to YouTube.
Twitter, we can't even see you. Like we can't do shit. We're glad you're here.
We can't do shit.
And you can join us and you can watch and you can listen. But the whole point is that it's like an interactive podcast. So you like, you comment, whatever. Like those things are very helpful.
Like a normal
Subscribe.
podcast.
Like we appreciate that. But the fun part is really the interaction. So if you go on like YouTube or Facebook, YouTube, so it's youtube.com/marital hate, like such.
You know, people like those true crime podcasts. Maybe we should do some crimes and then tell people about them.
You want us to commit crimes?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So this is if you make a comment, we can just pull it up on the screen like that.
Like,
so any comment you make. So we love to support our followers. It's kind of our favorite thing to do is to bring people together. And so are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine over here.
Yeah. So one of our favorite, I'm gonna pull that back up. So one of our favorite things to do is to spotlight local businesses. So we actually are just now we did it Apotha Corner. They were awesome.
They're not actually local to here, but we're originally from Massachusetts, so we like to we have some viewers from up there.
You don't have to be local. You don't have to be local, but
they're on the internet.
Well, so that's the thing. Like the fact that they are a locally owned business from New Bedford, Massachusetts, from friends of mine. As a matter of fact, I was introduced to them from my chiropractor friend, and shout out to Vitamin C Chiropractic, Amaze Balls. And they also get you like a discount on your supplements. And if you want a biomat, that's where you get one. You can actually use your HSA to pay for it if you have one, HSA or FSA.
Or if you don't have one.
And it looks like
Nicole,
our new friend Nicole, is here. Hey, girl.
She came to play the Jackbox.
Did Courtney get her power back yet? I meant to check on her this morning.
Yeah, I thought about her a couple times this morning, and I meant to say something to reach out, but
my day just got away from me.
They got well, I don't know if she did, but there were areas of Texas and stuff like that, and
they got all fucked up.
Nebraska, yeah, there were some.
Oh, y'all, let's say a little prayer for those folks, because that's not
absolutely
easy. And you know what? I haven't heard from Donna today.
And so we're a little community, whether we like it or not.
We're really excited about it, and we became friends with Nicole through Courtney, and Courtney hasn't been coming all that long.
And now we kind of like Nicole better.
That's because
she makes
Courtney
fun of me.
Comes on and says, "Hi, beautiful," and dog.
Like she loves Stacy. Thinks she the greatest thing since sliced bread. And then you have me, the moldy bread, next to you.
I can't even have bread. Although speaking of bread, our friend Dre's going to come on, and he's going to bring baked goods.
I don't know Dre. Who's Dre?
He's a local guy that we know through Kathy Worth Rug.
Okay, all right.
And he owns, he does baked goods. He does paleo, gluten-free, keto, the whole.
Nice. I learned today, I didn't know this, but buckwheat is gluten-free.
Okay. I don't know what buckwheat tastes like, but
yeah, I was
good
thinking,
for him.
Well, buckwheat pancakes are.
Oh, I thought you were talking about buckwheat from the Little Rascals.
Oh, the little buck. One of the funniest things.
That show's probably considered very offensive by today's standards.
I think so, but and I guess there was a story that
I never watched it.
When Eddie Murphy was going to do buckwheat, like an imitation of buckwheat.
He didn't do buckwheat on SNL.
He did back in like the 80s, and it was probably one of the funniest things ever. And apparently, he was in the room sharing the ideas, and it was like, that was from like the 30s and 40s. Nobody wants to hear that. Like nobody's even going to know who buckwheat is. So he does buckwheat.
Yeah.
Very successful. He does all these like greatest hits albums where buckwheat sings, and then right around the time. It was probably 83. So it was a couple years after John Lennon got shot and Reagan got shot and the Pope got shot. Well, buckwheat gets shot.
Oh, I remember
by
that.
John David Stubbs, and it was like we couldn't even wrap our minds around it. It was so funny.
Why would somebody shoot buckwheat? What do you ever do?
John David Stubbs shot
know that
buckwheat. Was the guy? Of course, he has a middle name, and he's getting into the limo, Mr. Wheat, and he shoots him, and buckwheat's like, and then Joe Piscopo was Ted Koppel, and he comes on, he goes, buckwheat is dead. Unbelievably funny. You got to go back.
So look it up. I guess it's probably on Peacock because they own NBC and NBC owns Peacock owns NBC and NBC owns SNL. Nicole, Gemini Creations, check them out. Girl, if you want to provide a link, you're welcome to. We have she's saying she has some pretty strong winds here in Minnesota. Storms going on through Tuesday. I'm sorry.
Springtime.
And I'm sorry Huddy's not there because he's awesome.
Yeah, you could just huddle under him.
And Anne's here. She says, hello, all.
Hello.
Hey, girl. For those of you who don't know, Anne is one of our master haters, and she was our very first guest on the
From
podcast.
way back.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
A year ago. And then Nicole is tagging Courtney and
yeah, there we go.
And her husband, Robert. What are we supposed to call him? Rob, Bob, Courtney's husband.
I call him Robert.
Big Dickalicious. I don't know. Has too many kids. We have 6 too. It's okay.
It was like Nicole rubbed the genie lamp and Courtney popped out.
And now Nicole is Nicole. She's not Gemini anymore.
I don't know. Maybe she's got a little bipolar
she's got multiple
situation going on. Multiple. Yeah, is that what it is? Yeah.
Mark Brion's here. He says, bonjour, y'all. Mark Brion and his wife, mostly the wife, have a food truck that is at Bayview Campground in Bourne. So if you're on the Cape or if you're camping, especially,
and you want
check
diarrhea,
them the fuck out.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Don't even
I'm
say
kidding.
That.
He's beautiful food. He shared the menu with us on this podcast. Everything looks fantastic.
I think everything's fantastic. I would eat it, but I really wish there was chowder on the menu. We still don't know if you can eat chowder on the beach, but TikTok so far seems to
right. The claim's going to get mad, gang up on you, and come
storm the shore
and storm you. Yeah,
it's possible. You've always wanted a clam to storm you. That's what happened when you met me. My clam stormed
him. It stormed me. I was sitting there minding my own business. That would be a great horror movie. Attack of the Clams. Like you're there on the beach having a good time.
I refer to our marriage. Again, I refer to our marriage as the Attack of the Clams.
Attack of the Clams.
The one big clam of the giant clam. That just back after that huge freaking storm, fucking storm yesterday, we had a whole tree fall down in our yard and he was out of electricity for 5 hours.
Jeez,
girl, I was thinking of you.
We were sending vibes.
I was so busy today, just doing one thing after another. I was like literally sitting here just checking shit off my to-do list, and I would people would message me and I would be like, answer them like very succinctly and probably very rudely and like, fuck off, I gotta do work. I didn't say fuck off to anybody, but it was kind of the impression that I get, I think. Mark says, thank you. And yes, we keep you regular. If you would actually keep me regular, I would be in my car right now and drive there and just buy whatever is going to make me shit myself. I did take some Fenchote, which usually helps me. I need to take some magnesium, but one of the supplements I'm on, and actually haven't taken it today, so maybe you want to grab it. Oh, so I don't forget or force me to take it after the podcast. Yeah. Bitter melon for long COVID. Our doctor has us on. So Doug's taking the capsules for a day. I take 6 droppers full a day of the liquid. The liquid I find to be more concentrating. And Mark is laughing.
He says, "Ha,
ha, ha." He says, "Ha."
It's an. I don't know if he says
ha, like a ha,
ha,
or like a
or
ha ha ha.
Ah.
Nobody else
like
said one.
Like a discovery.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. But tonight we're going to play Jackbox. Is everybody excited for that? Courtney better be, because it was her idea a couple weeks ago. This crazy little Minx shows up. She's about this big. She has 6 kids. She has all these cute little businesses of hers. She's sustaining. And
6 children she's sustaining.
6 kids, and she homeschools, and they have multiple businesses. And she came in like a wrecking ball. She is now a master hater. We love it. And she is so fucking excited, as she said. So again, we're so glad you're all here. The best place to watch is over on YouTube at Marital Hate, or Facebook, fine too. But with Instagram, you're going to get cut off at 9. On Twitter, you can't you can't comment, which kind of sucks.
I do have something before we play the game.
Yeah, well, we have a few things too.
I have something that I was crying laughing. I was laughing so hard I thought I was going to have an aneurysm.
Watching us on slow-mo.
He
was dying, and I was like, "Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to work."
She's trying to work.
And I had to put noise can. I'm like, "Are you done with that?" Like, and I'm just. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop." And I don't care if he stops. I just needed to be able to concentrate.
All right, so if you on YouTube, you can change the speed. So I was changing it to be like faster to like get through and get some quotes and stuff like that. And then I'm like, well, what happens if you put it really slow? Well, it sounds like we're drunk. And it is,
which we have not been on the podcast yet, but we can try.
Funny. So I got to present this little clip. I hope you find it as funny as I did. I was crying. I like seriously. I think it's this one here. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear it good enough. All right. So Stacy's got her ideas, and we're both drunk.
You're sitting there smelling things. You must be laughing at me.
No, I was laughing at myself too. I blink slow. Right, I gotta find like you pick any like.
I just can't. So if you want to watch us in slow motion, that is always an option for you. And Court says Robert's grabbing dinner is because his mom is not cooking today, so I can play.
Because mom, her.
Yeah, so he can join us later. Good for you. And then and maybe that's their new tradition is that they order pizza on Friday nights.
Yeah, pizza Jackbox.
And the kids get pizza and they get to play, and then mom and dad get to play, and then
we
play a little more. But maybe like try a different hole this time.
Oh,
Nicole is laughing her ass off, and she said "bah," and Courtney is also laughing. That makes us happy. So how do they do that?
How do they do what? Oh, you just go to settings and on
YouTube.
Yeah, and it says playback, and then you just go to the slowest one. The fastest one really isn't that much different than Stacy's normal fast talk. So, but the slow.
I am how I am.
I want to watch everything in slow motion now.
Courtney says, yes, Robert should be home in 20, so he may not get to play right away, but he will soon.
All right.
We have a few things to cover before we jump into it, so we'll give time for everybody to get together. And actually, I'm just going to give a preliminary right now. So the easiest way to play is to have two devices. One your phone and one either your computer or your laptop or your smart TV, because then you can watch on one and play on the other. However, people have played and watched on their phone at the same time. The best way to do that is to watch through YouTube, because you can keep that video on while you're doing other things. So YouTube at Marital Hate. I already put it up, but I will put it again. YouTube.com/@maritalhate. That is the way to go. Mark Briand moved, and look at that. It looks like Randall Stepflea is here. Dude, I don't think we've met before. We're so glad you're here.
It's like Randy Jackson of the Jackson 5.
What's up, Randall?
Randall.
And Court says just watch on YouTube and you can keep it open.
Oh,
exactly.
Very good. And then when we get there, it'll be jackbox.tv, and we'll give you the room code.
We're going to give you the codes and everything. Set. It's so easy. If you've never played before, it's easy. It's like,
look at everybody's
moving.
You
just have to follow the instructions, but like the best. Yeah. So, and subscribe wherever you're at. Subscribe, like, follow, share, because we're trying to make this a really good podcast for not only for you guys, but for the community around us. So we are actually we're going to start having every Thursday, we're going to spotlight a small business, and every Wednesday we're going to start doing an interview. So if you're interested in spotlighting your business, let us know. We are already committed for the next 2 weeks. And then we haven't lined up an interview yet, but I had literally messages all day from people that want to come on a podcast.
Yeah,
so
sign up early. Sign up early, folks. I do have another clip that we found very funny from this week.
All right, let me read this other comment. And Nicole says, I'm going back to YouTube. LOL. Go wherever you want.
Mark's now at YouTube.
I know Anne's over at YouTube. We'll see. What do you got? You got another clip?
The other night you put some chapstick on your eyes for whatever reason, and the chapstick had mint in it, and so your eyes slowly started to burn and tingle.
Yes.
And so
it was fun.
I do have that queued up here. So what you're going to see is that she's already put the mint on her eyes, and hilarity ensues here. Let me just hit play on that.
I don't know why you do that.
Start to blink. She rubs her eye and it starts burning. There we go. Here it starts. Why'd you blink? Blink. What the hell is doing? I don't know. Whenever we watch that
like
again,
to have a good time. I was dying watching it.
It's like this slow burn. It was great.
Mark says it was lonely on Facebook. A few folks are still over here. Randall Stempflee's over on YouTube now. Shout out to Randall.
And, we're he's so crying, laughing, all kinds of things.
Oh, dude, you're gonna have. I don't even know what that is. What kind of emoji is that?
No, it looks like a grape. When I was a kid, they used to have this Kool-Aid drink.
Guy crying, laughing.
Okay, there was a Kool-Aid drink, and the guy was goofy grape, and he looked a lot like that, and he would cry.
Okay. Laughing. I could go for some Kool-Aid right now. When was the last time you had Kool-Aid?
Oh, speaking of Kool-Aid.
Yes.
There was a player that got drafted tonight in the NFL draft. His name is Kool-Aid McKinstry.
That's fucking awesome.
I wanted the
Kool-Aid
Bills to sign him, but Kool-Aid McKinstry. That's just a great name.
So the Bills traded, but they
traded, and then they took a big 6'4" wide receiver to go out there and grab balls out of the air.
Because they traded their first round draft pick. There was this little guy, is the fastest wide receiver ever. Yeah, but he only weighs 145 pounds.
Yeah, they traded back two spots.
I know things.
Traded back 2 spots with the vaunted Kansas City Chiefs. They picked the guy everybody thought was the best receiver in the thing, but then I found out he's 150 pounds. I don't care how fast you are. Somebody's going to deck you.
They're going to break you. You're going to be the next Aaron Rodgers. They got a bunch of money invested in. You go in one game and you get busted. Although I like Aaron Rodgers.
I love your football commentary. That was great.
I'm good at football commentary. Nice. I'm thinking about having my own network. Gemini Creations is laughing, which is Nicole. And Randall is in both places at the same time.
Randy,
he's like an electron. He's
like whack-a-mole. He pops up.
He's in 2 different universes at the same time, ladies and gentlemen. Time travel is possible. So just wanted to go over. We did some, we do them to drive some Twitter traffic in. We do some hashtags. So I wanted to talk, and of course we talk about current events every day. That's like what we do here. But Friday nights is Jackbox night. So we're going to go over our current events first.
And then we're going to
do them toward the end. Bon Jovi did something today that I was really excited about. Oh, there's a documentary about him coming out. It's going to be on Hulu Plus and Disney. He actually opened a nonprofit restaurant and gives like free food away, which is unbelievable. Right. Apparently he has a beard and he's looking pretty sexy these days.
And he gives Love a bad name. Oh, that was not him.
I think that was just his alter ego. I don't know. Hashtag the social network is trending. Apparently, well, there's a couple things going on. Jesse Einberg has made some comments that were like pro-Israel, and the director of it, or maybe he got all upset. So he's like mad at him. And then they're talking about how there's just all this stupid. Basically, the social network is getting stirred up again. They want to remake the movie, and I don't know. All I know is that, like, I don't think it accurately portrayed what a dick Mark Zuckerberg is. We're currently in Instagram jail again. I can't comment on anything on Instagram. I can post all I want. I can like all I want, but I cannot comment.
Last night she went on a rail about how the government controls Facebook. Facebook's a piece of crap, whatever. And
yeah, but they'd already shut me off by then.
They instantly shut us off.
No, they shut me off before that. And we currently have like a mark on our record for Facebook. They were like, this is sexual and or incitement. We hadn't even started playing, like we hadn't even started talking
we did
yet.
Anything. Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I'm getting to that. I'm getting to the good stuff. So I that was part of my morning today, was fighting that,
our
getting us set up,
because
apparently
stuff.
We can get stars now. So I don't even know how it works, but if you see a thing where you can give us stars, we get money. If you give us stars, you give us a star and we get like $1. Courtney gave us $3 the other night. It was so nice. We can pay our electric bill now. Just
she feeds her kids. She makes her food, so she's got extra cash laying around. If we make our food, will we have extra cash?
We do make our food. You make all of our food. We just don't grow our food.
We don't grow it.
So there is that. Jasmine Guy is trending. Apparently, she was interviewed and she talked about Tupac. Little did I know, Jasmine Guy, friends with Tupac. I just wanted to pull her up. So I didn't.
She was
realize
different world, right?
She was in a different world, and I always thought she was Whitley on A Different World, and I always loved her. But she's been in a little bit of everything. I also loved her in Dead Like Me. And if you have not seen Dead Like Me, oh my God, watch that show. It's so good. So she was in Chronicles of Jessica Wu, The Lady Makers, Merry Christmas Tales, Vanished, Searching for My Sister, Open, Grey's Anatomy, Illegal Rose, The Quad, Superstition. See, I don't know most of this stuff. Vampire Diaries, never watched that. Chasing Waterfowl, Sick People, My Own Mother, Scary Movie 5.
They made 5 of those?
Now we're talking. Drop Dead Diva, which I had not seen. Stump the Yard 2. Dead Like Me. I loved her on that show. She was on That's So Raven. Apparently there's a Dead Like Me spinoff. Or maybe just a video. I don't know. In any case, she's been around forever, very talented. And apparently she was friendly with Tupac's mom. And she was interviewed. Oh, that's right. She was on Melrose Place.
I don't remember her on any of these things.
She's been on a little bit of everything. She was on
School
Fame.
Days, of course.
Fame. She was a dancer on Fame.
She wants to live forever.
She may live forever.
You know
she
what
was
Tupac
in School
did.
Days.
No, Tupac might still be alive.
So Tupac, so she knew, she had gone to his mother's house in the mountains and was there talking to his mother, and he was there, and he had been working out, and he was showing her his muscles, and his knuckles were all black from working out or whatever. And he said that he was going to be dead by the time he was 25. And of course, that's creepy now that he's very much dead. And of course, people have questions about that. Vanessa Williams is trending.
Always a favorite.
Would you remember why Vanessa Williams, was it she fucked somebody that she wasn't supposed to, and that's why she got her title taken away?
Nope. She was in she had posed nude, and it was in, I want to say, Penthouse. And then right around the time, and it was a disgrace to the Miss America pageant. So she lost her crown.
Please.
They were nice photos too. Tasteful.
So she has a new song called Legs that I just saw today.
All right.
And I will.
She's a terrific singer, by the way.
I'm sending this to you so you can throw it on. Juicy Lips. Okay, so Doug is going to pull that up and show it to you right quick. I'm just doing a couple little things over here.
She's going to do that. Oh, it's already starting. Hold on, folks.
Still here, still standing, still kicking. In fact, I'm the best I've ever been.
Good for her.
Who sets a limit when we're all far apart? I'm about to give them hell again.
Good for
so
her.
Say what you say, expect me to fade.
This is called
I don't
Bridge.
think about it. I don't think about it. Work left to do, and I'm not close to through.
I like all the old guys. All right, that's enough. It's enough of that.
All I can tell you is that's going to be a gay anthem before you know it. They'll make a club remix, and everyone. Oh yeah.
I will say this. I just put out an album, and she's a year older than me. So if she can go dancing around like that with the zippered
Get up
pants,
and do it. Get up and do it right now.
I don't know.
If there is anyone from Black America watching, can you please come help my husband? We need help.
Fucking Black America.
Well, they'll teach you moves.
I have more soul than half the planet.
More soul than half the planet.
I do.
Okay.
All right. So anyway,
your little dancing video.
so
there.
I don't know how Courtney knows, but Mark thinks you guys are
Mm.
just naturally sexual, even when you don't talk.
Who's Mark?
Mark Bryan.
Oh,
I
well,
guess.
Yeah, maybe.
And then Nicole says, dang, she looks good. Doesn't look her age at all. So are you saying that I look older than
You don't look your age either.
I look older than Vanessa
You do not
Williams?
look your age. You do not look your age, but she
Interesting.
really doesn't look her age.
No,
But she's a woman.
but she started out as
and
like a
she's black.
goddess.
And by the way,
and I
there's an
started out as a
expression.
lump.
There's an expression, "Black don't crack," for a reason. She looks amazing. Has she had work done? I don't know, but I think she looks fantastic. I think she's a beautiful woman. I think she's incredibly talented. I'm just hoping she's not going to come out, ended up being some sort of child molester or like forcing, medical procedures on people against their will, because I will fucking lose it.
I wish I had done tasteful nudes back in the 80s. Oh, look who showed up. Tracy is here.
She was gardening, but she was sick. She had a fever of like
I don't know.
103.
What are you doing out there?
I don't know what to do with these people. They're all over the fucking place.
Take your Monolaurin.
She did. Howard Stern is also trending. Apparently, Joe Biden was on Howard Stern.
He was?
Yeah. And
I would love to see that.
Apparently,
thank you, Nicole.
he said some stuff that that was like factually not true, and people are mocking it. And like for me, it's like I'm just so used to it at this point. Like most politicians, they say things that are not true, but I think that some of them may be a little too old to be out of the house by themselves, or should never have been in office in the first place. I'm not going to name any names, but I will say this. I liked that Howard Stern was trending because our show is a lot like Stern.
Yeah, he's a great interviewer. Like, get past all the shock jock stuff, but he's a great interviewer. Like, I would watch him interview just about anybody.
We have more shock jock than in common with him than great interviews, because we haven't really done it kind of interviews.
Yeah, you're right.
But I thought we had a good interview with Alan last week. I
We
mean,
did,
that
I thought that was
could
very
have been
good.
a very like involved, deep interview. But I have ADD and I was baked, and we only had so much time. We could have gone on for hours. And he's going to come on next Thursday, so I'm excited about that.
So Courtney says, hello, my beautiful new friend, to Tracy, of course. And then Monolaurin made my day bearable. That's fantastic.
Yay.
And I read this, but I didn't read it out loud. No, you don't look your age either, Doug. So I had to thank her for that.
So Nicole likes you, and
but Courtney does not.
Well,
Courtney likes me, but only by proxy, right? If I wasn't with you, I don't think she'd
it's
like
not
me
like
very
she
much.
like has a Doug voodoo doll. She doesn't have time on her hands.
Yeah, that's true.
And then of course it's Melania Trump's birthday, and I know that a lot of people don't like Trump and the blah 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 the news, but I think that woman, for everything that she's been through, in she was targeted so much during that presidency, and there was no reason for it. She didn't
The
do
only
anything
thing I
to deserve it.
remember her getting any crap for
She
was
got a
ripping
lot-
out the roses.
She got so much crap about so many things.
Really? I don't remember.
No, well, of course you like.
Yeah.
They were like, and this happens often, like with political candidates, that people attack the families. Are you kidding me? Why? I'm telling you, she did not want to be first lady of this country.
I don't think she wants to be his wife.
But she probably doesn't want to be his wife either. I don't fucking know. But I will say that, she's a beautiful first lady. I think that she held an appropriate role for a first lady that is an unelected official role, where she was primarily ceremonial and housewifey, as opposed to taking on, taking on and determining policy. That's interesting.
I think they should all have some sort of cause. They should use their.
She has many causes. She's involved in a tremendous amount of charity work, and she's also still raising her son.
I didn't say she didn't.
I think he's like something like 6'7" or something. The kid is fucking towering. Go Baron.
A giant.
So anyway, I think
That's
so.
what you get
guys
from
know,
growing up near Chernobyl.
We got a Florida man. We're playing Jackbox. It's game night. We have ADD. Sorry if you can't follow us. You might need to take some meth. We live in Southwest Florida, but we're from Massachusetts. Not really Boston. We're also not swingers, but for the right vacation.
No.
I'm telling you, I sent it out to TikTok today, and we picked up like 1,000 new followers.
Oh, nice.
on TikTok. And my whole thing about being a bottom, apparently, like being a bottom is great because you get free stuff.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's not a long enough clip. I need to say that how great being a bottom is over and over and over and over before it will resonate on TikTok. In any case, yes, it gets you free stuff.
So basically, it's like an SEO word. Bottom.
I'm saying that
bottom,
men will buy you stuff because they have nowhere to put their penis. So weird. And of course,
people have known that for years. Cave paintings were about that.
That shouldn't be your goal in life.
I will give you
free stuff from your holes, but
those cave paintings in France was like, we'll give you ox for a hole.
Maybe.
Yeah. Back in the day.
I can't even.
Actually, it wasn't an ox. It was actually a breed of horse that still survives to this day. It's some sort of prehistoric horse.
That they gave to them? You're just making shit up.
No, but there was a horse on the cave paintings, and I'm dropping the name of the place.
Okay, well, we're streaming. I have Lyme disease. Yeah. Bill's Mafia in his house. Go Bills.
Trust the process, folks.
It is going to be fucked up here. I think you guys should stop trusting the process. Natural health. I'm always dropping some of that shit. Conspiracy. Don't trust the government. Cannabis. Well, weed. I'm on it right now. Spirituality. We're down with that. LGBTQ. We love you. We love everybody. We are empty nesters. This should be funny. We are married to one another and we have marital hate, but not really. So let's Jackbox the fuck out of this place. Let's read the comments first.
So we have some comments. So
I got the comments you put on Jackbox.
Okay.
Courtney says, so Trace said, hi peeps. And then of course, Court said, hi, my beautiful new friend. And if you come night after night, you become what's called a master hater. These people have all become friends with one another. It's the cutest thing in the whole world. And so if you come night after night, you'll make friends. They'll support you. They will love you forever. Trace is saying, hey, Court. Gemini Creations, a.k.a. Nicole, is laughing. Courtney says, I love Doug. I'd just love to give you shit even more. Yeah,
I'm down with that.
He has a bunch of little sisters. And then Gemini Creation says, I'll have to follow you on TikTok too. Yes, please do. If you follow us on the socials, we follow you back. We want to do whatever we can to support one another. We're all in this together. And then Courtney says, you're my brother from another mother. Oh, he has another sister, Christina. So he's got you and you poor people. And Randall's laughing. So that's all that matters to me.
Very good.
So here we go. Jackbox. We're going to play Quiplash tonight. It's jackbox.tv, and the code is IZGU. Don't log in yet.
I won't. And sometimes they play this song, and I don't know if you can hear it. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. So you got to make up. I got to make a game.
Well, last time there wasn't enough room, so we had to wait. So, although, what's his name's not here yet? Robert's not here yet. Oh, did we even tell the boys?
I told the West that was Jackbox tonight. I can shoot. I'll shoot. Oh, you got it?
I got them in here somewhere, but somebody supposed to log in. Tonight. Shortney's here. OG Lesbie's here. Jackbox.tv. The code is IZGU. I think I'm going to just join because it's just the two of them for now. Well, Nicole's going to join.
Yeah.
Randall, you joining us for what do you call it? Jackbox. It's jackbox.tv. Is it 10 million degrees out here?
Feels it, yeah. I think
I'm going to jump in the pool.
Use the sweatshirt.
Use the sweatshirt.
I'm going to whack me in the eye with your hair.
Randall, Wesley. Shout out to Wes, one of our two favorite sons. Yay! Randall is in his house. We got you, buddy. All right, I'm going to come in and I'm going to give myself a name. It looks like we've got 5 people playing.
We don't have Nicole yet.
Nicole, did you get strung up by your feet? Do you need help? Jackbox.tv.
It's probably that 27-year-old that's chasing her.
Or Anne. Anne's here somewhere. I don't know if she's planning on playing or not. I don't know if she's ever. Courtney, Randall, Mark, you coming?
Or any of the 55 people watching tonight.
We'd like to give people. Oh, somebody's here. Kool-Aid. I don't know who Kool-Aid is, but we're glad you're here.
Tracy has the everybody in.
Okay, let's just give it a few seconds. Oh, we got one. Okay, well, let's
Shelly's here.
Shelly's here. I don't know who that is, but we'll do this round.
But we like it.
We'll play this round. If you can do that, everybody's in. That would be awesome. And we will play, and then we'll have new players the next game.
I don't know why that randomly assigns it to some. Oh, it assigns it to the first person.
Hi, I'm Schmitty.
Hi, Schmitty.
Schmitty. Okay, did everyone turn in their permission slips? No? Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Remember, anyone who wants to join the audience can do so at any time by logging in with the room code. This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite.
Randall says
based on the percentage of
she's getting old. You have to give her a sec.
She's going
to have to be in the next round. We'll chat it up. And you can log in and vote even if it's not you. So you're going to have 2 questions to answer. If you register as audience members, which you can do, you can actually vote even though you're not playing, and then we'll start a new round and we can have new players. It goes fairly quick. There's 3 rounds, and so everybody's going to answer their questions. By the way, it says there's 31 seconds left. It's not quite that long because
there's a little delay.
There's a little delay because it has to go from us to StreamYard to you guys and back. Get those answers in real quick. No pressure. Oh, there's Nicole.
Shelly, maybe? Jordan.
Shorty.
Okay.
All right, let's vote. You're not going to be voting every time. If you vote, if you answered, you won't be voting.
Too slow in the fast lane. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
A new word for people that drive too slow in the fast lane: slowpokes or lane whores. I think it's fairly safe to say lane whores is going to win this one. If you haven't played with us before, this is a fucked up podcast for fucked up people, and all the people here are fucked up. They ignore the warning at the bottom of the screen. Lane whores. I wonder what Kool-Aid is. Oh, Wes has been here before. You know we're fucked up.
He's got to amp up his.
Next one. Pants would be a whole lot better if they blank. It's voting time.
Let your genitals hang out, not worn. I'm going with genitals hang out because, I think that not worn is good, but I also want to let your genitals hang out.
Yeah,
I applaud whoever it is that used the proper terminology there because we usually say dongs. But you guys are on pretty much the same page. Close one, guys. Good job, Randall.
It's Randall S.
Next up.
Randall, how do we know you? We love you already.
Oh,
time to vote.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Another use for tampons, either anal linkage, which by the way was my answer, and it's not a good answer because there's no flange. Or you can use it for a blood splatter painting. You just whip it around. We've talked about that before. It was a big hit on Twitter.
It was.
All right, sorry, TikTok. Somebody's gonna pay for the repairs on their house.
And next is a fun trick to play on your doctor. Vote on your devices.
A fun trick to play on your doctor: tuck your balls or blow up gloves. I'm a big fan of tucking balls. Anna says, I don't know why I'm not showing. This happened to me last week too. You probably got in by the time the room was full, but I will not come in next time and you will be able to. And then Randall says, same thing. know what that means, but okay.
I don't know.
Coming up next,
Yeah,
if
it is
you
similar.
really, really love something, let it blank. It's voting time.
Let it show or buy you a Jeep. Little known fact, that's bought me a Jeep. He wrote himself a note on, was it after a third date to buy me a Jeep?
You wanted a Jeep.
Kind of sweet.
And next, the next product for Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, my vagina, sparkler glitter for men's balls. Either way. Whew. This is a tough one. If I had answered, I would have said my vagina. That's a good answer. But I like sparkle glitter on men's balls. And I didn't vote in time. Quiplash.
Sorry, Charlie. That is sparkle glitter. Is just
Can we
too much
figure
fun.
out who Shelly is, by the way?
I don't think so.
A trick you shouldn't teach your dog. It's voting time.
How did such a stuck his
It
balls?
only took us 4 questions
Or
to get a
bite
monster dog.
monster dogs in huge clits. First of all,
This is too much.
is having a huge clit a bad thing?
I think it's not for the haver.
I think
Because it probably.
clit is bad.
Next in line, a strange thing
Oh.
to keep as a pet.
We had this once, and everyone in the room answered Zach.
Oh, that's funny.
Both of those are strange things to keep as pets, by the way. I just happen to be a little annoyed with my children at the moment. Not my stepsons are delightful.
A kid. Actually, they were both. They were excellent answers. That kid made me laugh, though. I thought it was just
A
funny.
mosquito too. Could you imagine
Put the
putting
kid
on,
in a
little
cage.
leash? You put the mosquito
That's
in a
all
cage.
for
You should have put
round
your kid in a
one. Here's the
cage.
scoreboard.
What are we talking about? OG
Oh.
Lesby Tracy in
Tracy.
his house, first place.
Round 2 is straight ahead.
Coming in
And
hot.
That means
Shorty
all
coming in.
points are double.
Shorty coming in right behind her. So you have 43 seconds left, allegedly. Nicole is laughing. That makes me happy. Everybody's getting their answers in. Happy Friday night, everybody. What do you guys have planned for the weekend? We are going to go to Costco to get the milk we forgot,
Forgot the
and
milk.
hopefully go to church because I haven't been feeling well enough to
Haven't
go
been
for 2 weeks.
Haven't been in person for 2 weeks. Yeah. You're gonna forget us. But now, who are you? We're not very good. Come on. She's so short she can't even type in the answers.
She's typing while breastfeeding a
I don't
baby. Her husband's coming in the house with the food. The kids are whining and crying. The
Let's
dog's
start this show.
eating a
The
cat.
first prompt is a little known
Oh,
fact
I
about
like
Canada.
Oh, God loves Canada. She thinks it's America's hat.
Okay,
Geese are from there, and
A.
A is technically A.
I
I'm gonna go with geese are
I
from
gotta
there.
go.
I live in Florida as I lived in Massachusetts. Oh
Look
my
at
God,
that.
really? We live in Florida and you lived in Massachusetts. We lived in Massachusetts. So we live in Cape Coral and we are originally from, so we moved from Marshfield, Massachusetts, via Situate, via Walpole, via a bunch of other places. We've lived
Next up,
everywhere.
the worst family secret that could come out over Thanksgiving dinner.
Dad enjoys
Time to
stick
vote.
food up his Your mother slept with my brother. Ooh.
This is the worst family secret.
I can't pick. They're both so good.
I gotta go with that one.
I don't even know. They're both.
It just
so
took
good.
a lot. There's a lot of typing there.
They're both very, very good. And of course, we have a battle going between Shelly and Shorty.
And next is the worst shape for an animal cracker.
Bun cake or monster dong, and somebody said penis. I'd like to tell you guys once again that my butthole looks like a bun cake. Just so you know. I'm trying to get you on camera.
Come on, I'm in the camera.
Right,
Look at most of me is in. Okay.
Look at Nicole using the proper terminology like an adult.
And next,
I lived in Ware and
really
Palmer. Oh, far away. I didn't get the last answer. That happens, Court. Stevia or cum?
That's rude. Never.
Stevia is a plant. And I don't know about it's where a camel keeps its cum, but it seems like it seems fair. Now I want to see a camel ejaculate.
What the hell?
Wrong that I want to see a camel ejaculate?
That's very wrong.
Coming up next, never pay more than $3 for blank.
I think I can agree with that. Don't pay more than $3 for a duck.
That's an excellent answer.
That's actually fantastic. I love it.
Okay, next one. The worst material with which to make a snowman.
Duck.
Corn or yellow snow. Popcorn would not stick together. Yellow snow is gross, and it would not be a snowman.
If it was made of popcorn, it'd be a corn man.
That's a tough one. I have to vote, though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to make it with yellow snow, but I would want to make it with popcorn. You can make like popcorn balls with like syrup.
How did popcorn not get more votes than that? That was
are you Kool-Aid?
Yeah, I'm Kool-Aid. I'm Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah.
Kool-Aid.
Next one. The secret ability of boobs.
Oh. What?
Vote on your devices.
See?
Made a noise.
That hurt my titty.
It hurt my face.
Just saying, to empty Ben's bank accounts or smack your husband. Both fun. This is the only podcast where you'll see somebody get up and smack somebody with a titty. It hurts now. Your head is too hard for my titty.
You're the one smacking people.
And next
not me.
Is a rejected crayon color.
Oh, geez.
Butthole brown and period red.
I know who has answered these questions.
Okay.
I guarantee butthole brown and bearded red is
Tracy.
Is Tracy.
Tuna is probably
Yep,
Court.
I was right.
Oh, look at that.
Although I did like the tuna better. I don't know why tuna was.
Tuna.
It had a conceptual thing to it. It was very good.
Fortunately, Trace, butthole brown and period red are custom colors that you can use in your art to make money to pay for your house repairs. If you guys don't get these inside jokes, you're going to need to watch some old episodes because we have everybody's inside jokes.
Wes jumps into
Wes
the lead.
is killing it. Good job, Wes. Court says, good one,
Welcome
Nicole.
to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it.
If you're watching us on Instagram, you're about to get
Our
booted.
last lash prompt is a terrible name for a clown.
I know what you wrote. I know what you wrote.
A terrible name for a clown. This is the last round, so if you want to play, get Jackbox.tv open. We will give you the code when we get a new one. Jackbox.tv if you want to play in the next round. And if you're in the audience, you can vote on this one. You only get one vote. The people playing get 3 votes.
I didn't come up with a good
7.
answer. I have a good answer now after I sent my lousy answer.
I don't know who the last person is, but you better get that answer in, baby.
All right,
That
here's
was
the
you.
board.
No, I got it.
Vote now. You get 3 votes this round to spread out any way you like, or give them all to one.
I know which
answer.
one's Tracy.
What? Bobo the anal secret clown hoe. You guys, this is I'm not answering Doug Gear. That's terrible.
Doug Gear, John Wayne Gacy, Tinkle Brownie, Dick Wad, no answer. Bobo the Angel Clown Ho, Misery, and of course Doug Gear, who is also known as Bobo the Anal Secret Clown. Brownie.
Brownie the Clowny.
That was pretty random, but I like it.
Knew that was her.
Tinkle the Clown is a little funny. Misery the Clown. Why would you call the clown Misery?
Because he's supposed to make you happy, and I don't.
Haven't you seen The Terrifier?
I have seen Terrifier. Tickle the Clown. That's amazing.
I don't know who Bobo the Anal Secret Clown was, but I am impressed. Great job. And let's see who the winner was. You guys are sick. All of you. Sick,
It's over.
sick
Let's take a look at the
motherfuckers.
final
right in.
scores.
Some of you are not motherfuckers. Some of you just fuck yourselves.
Oh, Wes
Wes
takes it.
wins! Great job, Wes! I don't know if we should be proud or disappointed that our college graduate son, stepson / stepson
is reduced himself to this level of nonsense.
new players. Did somebody select new players? Please tell me. Nicole says,
All right, so now we got to enter a new.
oh my God, this is hilarious. Told you guys this game is fucking epic. Yeah, we have a good time. So the code this time is RLFH. Doug and I are going to come in last.
Yeah, we're going to come in
because
later.
we want to make sure everybody who gets a spot gets one, because we'll just sit here and make fun of you guys.
It's almost like roll on the floor laughing, Henry. Almost. See if Ann can get in there this time.
Yeah, and if you want to come in, RFL. And Wesley, Courtney, Randall's here. Nicole, get your tushy in here. RLFH, Jackbox.tv. I don't know who has the everybody's in, but let's wait till everything's filled up first, if you can.
Ooh, wait, not Shelly.
You should be dancing in the Jackbox.
Oh, somebody hit the button.
Uh-oh.
So we'll play with you guys, and we'll vote.
No. Let's exit out.
Oh, wait. We can.
Guys, we're just going to restart because that's too soon.
Hi there. I'm your host.
Exit. Sorry, we're going to have to do a new room code.
Sorry.
I don't know who hit go, but don't do that. Yeah. Play game. Wait till it's all filled up.
Yeah.
So the new code, sorry about that, guys, is YTPF. You touch penis
Professionally.
foreskin. You touch penis foreskin is the code to get into the room. Jackbox.tv. Let's wait till the room's full before we do it. Was it you that hit enter?
No.
Whoever did it, we forgive you. We still love you. You want to go to Jackbox.tv, YTPF. You touch penis foreskin. Don't forget that you touch penis foreskin.
Or yes, toilet paper feels nice.
That's no N. And also, please.
Yes, toilet paper is furry.
Yes, this pussy's furry.
Oh,
this pussy.
this pussy.
Nicole's in, Trace is in, Randall's in, Wesley's in. We're looking for Shortney, who may be dealing
Shelley.
with children.
Nicole's in.
Randall's in. Okay, Wes is in. I don't know if Robert is back from picking up dinner. Kind of want to know what they're having. Kind of want to finish my dinner. Mark, are you coming?
I don't know what the hell is up with Mark.
Ann, you coming?
I'm going in.
I'm going to wait a little bit. Then I will go in. What is everybody doing this weekend? What are you guys doing? What are you doing right now?
They're playing this.
What are you doing watching this terrible
school
show?
game?
Do you see the warning on the bottom of the screen? This podcast makes the argument against the First Amendment. Oh, there's Shortney. Is Robert coming in, or is he tending to the offspring? I got to put in. Who did we lose?
Shelly.
She's just pissed off that you.
I don't know. She did all right though. She had some good answers.
You did okay. So the code is YTPF, Jackbox.tv. There's 2 spots available. And Nicole says, I'm doing this every Friday night. So are we, apparently. It's a good time, though. You get to meet some nice people, unwind a little bit. I have joined the crowd. Courtney says, we live so far from town, he has to journey through the wilderness to get fast food. Yeah. I mean, Cape Coral, you can get every kind of fast food you could possibly want delivered, but none of it's very good. I like real food that's like healthy and
Honest to goodness food.
send Doug to the grocery store. He makes stuff. Although we have been picking up La Casita on our way back to the beach
home,
because $24 for 2 meals for 2 people that have 2 meals out of it each. You can't even buy that at the grocery store.
Wes mentioned that he wished they had La Casita up there.
Well,
There's only one location.
all right. Somebody want to hit in?
Was that Tracy have everybody in?
Whoever's got everybody in, if you could hit it. I just got booted out, so there's that.
How'd you get booted out?
Yeah, my
Hey
first
there, Schmitty's the name, Whiplash is the game. Okay, good. Now, if I don't remember your names, please feel free to take it personally. Time for round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer.
Randall says, yup,
Plus,
fast
there
food,
are
I
winners
agree.
bonuses at stake.
And Nicole says, I want some chicken nuggets or a big ass cheeseburger. I would eat the fuck out of a fillet of fish, but I can't have it. Answer your questions. I'm going straight to hell. Does anybody want to visit me while I'm there? Are you coming with me?
I think one of my answers is so funny because I just answered it straight.
I answered one straight too. Wesley's in, Randall's in, Kate's in. Oh, that's Doug. I'm in. Trace is in. Just waiting on Shorty and Nicole.
They're probably on the phone saying, "What are you going to answer?"
No, Shorty is reached. Randall says, I'm your chauffeur.
Randall's the chauffeur.
It's actually funny you should say that because I drive Doug everywhere.
I'm done with driving. I commuted to school. I commuted to work. Good gravy.
He's a passenger princess.
Come on,
2 seconds. Get it in.
Go.
Get it in. Get it in. Get it in. Get it in.
Nicole. Nicole.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First up, a reason to travel back in time to 2
We
weeks
had
ago.
this one before.
Playing winning
Okay,
lottery
everyone,
numbers.
vote for your
Fuck. I don't know. Either way, worked for me. I will say that the thing that's cool is if you miss a question, it's not that big a
Yes,
deal because the
that's a big
points. It's the third round that really counts because that's where the points triple. I would like to play the winning lottery numbers because I would like to be able to do this podcast full time for the rest of my life.
That'd be nice.
And we need to hire somebody at some point because I'm just doing this all the time.
Next up, where's the best place to hide from the shadow monsters?
Courtney says I'm a control
Time
freak.
to
I am
vote.
the only one to drive. I'm not so far apart from that. And Randall laughing at Courtney. Where's the best place to hide from
Shadow
the
monster.
shadow monsters in a well-lit area or in the dark?
Those are opposites.
Going
So
with
we're
the
gonna
well-lit area.
we're gonna find out. Apparently, there are no shadows in the dark. However.
Nicole says a little bit of a lag. Yes, there is. It has to go up. We get
Coming up
Jackbox and
next,
we post it, and
a
it
good
goes
name for
through
erotic
StreamYard.
bakery.
back out to your platform. So it's about a 5-second lag.
Vote on your devices.
Bowls and buns, fucking donuts. You ever fucked a donut?
Have you?
I wouldn't. Maybe like a crawler? If
Yeah, you're gonna bump a
Like
donut.
rub it on my
Are you
foot?
gonna bump the donut?
I had a donut to bump with, I
Oh,
would.
said buns.
Hit me up, Corey. She's too small for me. Trace, Bex, you guys want to have a throuple?
And next, a horrible charity, Blank for Tots.
The Dead
It's
Pets for
voting
Tots
time.
or P. Diddy for Tots. Someone, and by someone I mean me, is going straight to fucking hell. Still would be a terrible charity and probably existed. Apparently, there's some questions about what he did with Justin Bieber. But we're off Instagram. Fuck you, Instagram.
Okay, next one. The best way to keep warm on a cold winter night.
I'm gonna call
Time
your
to
mom.
vote.
Balls on fire. I don't know which one of you guys is more brilliant. That makes me think of, I hate to be the one to tell you, but I done fucked your mama, but setting your balls on fire will do it. Have any of you ever set your balls on fire? Have you set your balls on fire?
My answer.
Have you ever set your balls
No,
on
I've
fire?
never set. I don't think I've set my.
Do you want to do that tonight?
No, I'm good with that.
Next in line, something you can only do in a Walmart if no one's looking. Vote on your devices.
I'm pretty sure you can do either one of those out in the
Yeah, I
open.
think they're both being done.
Wide out in the open. I'm not even voting on this
I
one.
don't know what to do.
Those
I'm not
those
going to
are
vote
both
either
things that
because they're both good.
People
but
do
they're
those things
also
in
both,
the aisles. Nobody cares.
yeah,
It's
people just
Walmart.
do them.
No one cares. It's Walmart. You did both those things in the open.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they
Next
both.
one, usually it's bacon, lettuce, and tomato, but come up with a BLT you
Oh.
wouldn't want to eat.
Butts? Butt licking tongue? I don't know if you could have beat that one. It's pretty good. Randall says yes. I don't know what he said. Yes.
Yandel
That's
is
the end of round one.
Yandel.
Let's take a
What?
look at the scores.
Yandel. I said yes, and Yandel. At the same time.
It's concerning to me how many people are watching this tonight. Y'all need help. If you see
It's
the
now
warning,
time
you
for
have been
round
warned.
two.
Warning.
Everything is worth
It's not
double,
appropriate.
Round
twice
2,
as
people.
much.
Be good. Yes, Archduke. It's game show night. It's Jackbox. You can join us if you want.
We're good. 2 more rounds.
Oh wait, Randall lit his balls on fire once,
Oh,
or at
geez.
least once.
Can you please tell us that story? Can we interview you? Get your answers in, guys. Charlie, we should be, we're about halfway through. One of these questions was hit song from Fart the Musical. I'm going to need you to write those.
Oh, that would be a good musical. Yeah.
Randall, we're going to need to hear about how you lit your balls on fire. If you would like to type that. Yeah, we're doing, Charlie, we started doing a Jackbox every Friday night. It's our new thing.
It's
We
a
would
lot
love
of
to
fun.
have you.
It's like Cards Against Humanity, only
It's Cards Against Humanity, but
online.
you make up your own answers. You've played with this before.
Let's
And
take a look. Our first prompt is
Nicole says hopefully
you
she
should
gets
never
up
give
there.
alcohol to blank. Okay,
Never
pick your
give
number.
alcohol to Stacy on Thanksgiving because I got so fucked up I couldn't eat my food. And a guy who sets his balls on fire. I'm gonna go with the guy who sets his balls on fire is the right answer for that one. Why can't I vote? Oh, because I answered.
you answered. Thanksgiving.
I think you had the better answer.
It was timely.
You won't be able to vote if you entered your answer. I'm just high and I forgot.
Coming up next, what would make baseball more entertaining to watch? It's voting time.
Oh,
Now batting.
balls on fire.
Nobody.
Balls on fire. Balls so hot. Balls so hot. Because when there a song that was balls so hot?
I know.
There was.
Wait, oh, can I borrow your thing? Because
Yeah. I'm full. The upside of buying the exact same laptop. Oh, mine's newer.
Oh,
I have a year newer than you.
And next, a name for a really cheap hotel.
The Red Roof in Mansfield.
Vote on your devices.
I don't know.
guy with his balls on fire would make it around the bases really fast.
Maybe.
Well, maybe.
Be laughing.
You
I'm
would
glad
know.
you're having a good time. We've never even met you before. Let us know how we can support you and your balls. We're sorry for them. Are you okay? Like, is this like a serious ball burning thing, or is it like a third degree burn, skin grafts? Like, we shouldn't make jokes
Is
about
it
it,
spousal
but we're
abuse?
going to anyway.
Time to vote.
What really happens if you stare at the sun too long, you get pregnant, or your third eye will be open, you will know all. You know what I'm going to say. I looked right at the sun during the eclipse. Oh no, I'm blind. Yeah, girl.
Says the person that suns her
And
butthole.
next is
You sunned your balls.
TMZ
I've never
headline
sunned my
you
butthole,
really
but I
won't
would.
see. It's voting time.
Monster dongs and your mom, and it's all fake news. Yeah. So we have one more round after this. If you're going to want to play, jackbox.tv. If you watch us on YouTube and play, you can play on. You can actually be in the audience and vote, even if you're not
Okay,
playing in
next
the
one.
round.
Combine any two words to make a
Oh,
fun
I like
new
this.
made-up word. Vote
Bun
on your
dicker?
devices.
I don't know what a bun dicker is, but
I
I
like it.
that. You guys are the best. We're so glad you get to play with us. We get to play with you on
Suck
Fridays.
ass is already a word, I think. That's suck ass. One
I
digger.
don't even know what a bun dicker is, but I might call Randall a bun dicker if he keeps this up.
Good one. Good one.
Next one, the hit song from the Broadway show Fart the Musical. It's voting time.
You ever set your farts on fire?
I think all the boys used to do that when I was like a kid. I don't think I ever did it, but the older kids did.
Did
all
you
the
guys
time.
ever light your farts on fire? I never did that. We did weird shit too. But I will say I haven't shit in a month of something that has happened to me. It's a cautionary tale. See? Trace and Shortney know what it's like. It happens.
Round 2 is no more. Let's
In the
see the
books.
damage.
Oh, Kool-Aid Man.
That's you.
Yeah, it is me.
This is round 3.
This is
I
the last
forgot.
round. Again,
Points
join
are
us at
tripled, and
jackbox.tv. You
everyone
can
gets the
vote
same
if you want to join
one
now,
single prompt this
YTPF,
time.
or you can wait till after this round
Your
when we start a new game.
last prompt is the worst Halloween costume for a young child.
I just thought of like 9.
Oh, there's a lot for this one. Yeah.
There's pretty much all kinds of horrible costumes for children. Dominatrix, tampon, used condom, bukkake.
Well, maybe they'll come up. You don't know.
It's true. Well, maybe somebody doesn't have an answer and I just gave them one. It can be stressful. I want partial credit if you use one of my answers. Oh, last person get in.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Okay, soak it in. Give out your
Need
votes now.
I knew.
Going here through the head, a tampon, a porn star, rapist, no costume because their mom is a
Yeah. Yeah,
and Jeffrey Epstein.
those are all very good.
Although I guarantee you that there's like some truther out there that's going to dress her kid up as Jeffrey Epstein for Halloween and tell them to go door to door saying, I didn't kill myself. And they wouldn't be wrong.
Oh, Wes
Wesley
coming in hot.
Oh, Wes. A tampon riddle. Wesley and Nicole agree.
it's bad costume.
A coat hanger through the head. That's rough. Jeffrey Epstein. Hooked up.
This was the best. That
I
was
thought
that was
good.
the best.
I voted for that.
Yeah.
And the winner is a porn star. I think we can all agree our child should not dress as a porn star for Halloween. Unless they are a porn star, in which case we should borrow money from
That's
them.
it.
Instead of candy, you
Let's
give
take
them
a look at the final
$100,000.
scores.
Shut up. Come on, Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid. Thank you.
Okay, well, Kool-Aid.
All right.
I was typing and it kicked me out. Oh, girl, I'm sorry. It happens sometimes. All right, we're going to start a new round with new players. So I don't know who's in charge of that.
Yeah, whoever has the new players, hit new players. There we go. Thank
Okay,
you.
So you're going to go to Jackbox.tv once again. I am going to not join until a bunch of people are in, and it looks like there's room because Lord knows what'll happen. Charlie says, I think I will sit back and watch. Whenever I join in the game, I feel left out because I can't hear the podcast. No worries, Charlie, but I think what people are doing is they're playing on YouTube, on the YouTube app, on their phones, and then they're going into Jackbox on another app. But do it however you want to do it. So Robert's here. Robert, what are we supposed to call you? We're supposed to call
I call
you
him Robert.
Mr. Richie, Mr. Richie,
Bobby Ritchie.
Kool-Aid.
Bobby Ritchie. Like Ricky Bobby.
Can you call him Ricky Bobby? Shorty's here. OG Lesbie's here. Randall's here. Nicole's here. Wes is here. Room for one more. Y'all don't get in soon. I'm going to put Doug in there. You know.
I'm already in there.
Oh, you are?
I figured since Charlie was out that I could go.
Ann did not join us. I don't know what's going on, if she fell asleep or if she doesn't want to play. I don't know who else is here. Jen's here. Jensen? Is Jen in?
Who's Jen?
Oh, Nicole. I don't know why I keep calling Nicole Jen.
Nicole had trouble getting her
Randall?
answer in, but she should be able. She might have more of a delay or something.
Yeah, but she's in. But Randall.
Nicole's in. Randall's
in.
out. Where's Randall?
Randall's in.
Randall's in. Okay.
All right. I guess I will join. AWBX. Want to hit? Anybody else wants to join? You can join in the audience and vote.
And everybody's in. And whoever is, there we go. We're in.
And Jen says, "Hey, Robert." I'm glad you're here, Charlie. Robert, I'm glad you're here too.
Hi.
I'm really excited about Randall because
Schmitty
we haven't been here before.
Schmitzenstein, your court-ordered host of Quiplash.
Court-ordered host.
Wow, there is a really weird energy in this room. Let's just try to get through this, okay? This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Nicole says, I'm up there. Yes, you are. Oh, answer away, guys. Do it quick. Remember, the timer is fast. You guys, it says you have 30 seconds left. It's probably more like 20.
Bless you.
Thank you. Somebody better get that answer in, last person. No pressure. It says 8 seconds, but you don't have it.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing.
Charlie says, God bless. Thanks, buddy.
A strange poster to hang in a college dorm room.
A dropout
Okay,
poster.
voting
Famous
time. Pick your
dongs.
favorite.
Oh, can somebody make me a poster that's famous dongs of the 80s? I would appreciate that.
There's probably quite a few of them.
Famous dongs of the 80s?
Yeah. Rob Lowe did a tape. Who else did a tape?
I'd like to see your dong in the 80s.
My dong is almost 80.
It's not almost 80.
And next, a rejected tagline for Star Trek instead of space. The final frontier was space blank.
Pussy everywhere or a Spock's butthole is sore. I did Spock's butthole is sore, but I think pussy everywhere is pretty good. Space pussy everywhere. In the words of Ice-T
And look who said it.
Vodka, I'm so proud of you. In the words of the great Ice-T and Body Count, if you're from Mars
Next
and
up,
you've got a pussy,
The
we will
last
fuck
person
you.
you'd consider inviting to your birthday party.
Oh. Brothers,
on
uncles,
your
dead
devices.
grandpa, Bill Gates.
If your brother's uncle would be your uncle, and the uncle's dead grandpa would be your great grandpa.
Well, if there's here's the problem. I can't stand Bill Gates, so I voted for Bill Gates. But it could be that person touched you in an inappropriate way, in which case I
I'm just trying to. I was just trying to figure out how many.
But I feel like Bill Gates has touched a lot of other people in an inappropriate way, more inappropriate people.
Next in line, the Tooth Fairy's other job.
Call girl or
It's
dental
voting time.
assistant. Dental assistant would make sense. That's not what we do around here. Makes sense? No. Do it for yourself.
Wes likes it.
Coming up next, the name of a font nobody would ever
Yes!
use.
Bologna.
Phone on your
Dongs.
devices.
I would use both of those. Yeah, answer.
I think you can get a font that has a bunch of dollars. That's all the letters are made out of dollars.
Can you get me that?
Pretty sure I can get that. Nobody wants to write in the dong font.
I didn't answer it because I couldn't decide.
And next is
If I had known, I would have voted
one
for you,
thing you
Nicole.
never do on a first date.
Oh. Bring your mom. No answer. I guess you're not bringing your mom. You would bring your mom on a first date. That wouldn't be that weird.
Jar.
You said, like, this is my mom.
And next, a vanity license plate a jerk in an expensive car would get.
Dad to the bone or asshole. The bone is just funny. Those people, if they're a jerk, people that are assholes don't generally know that they're assholes. Like, we all think that we're fucked up and crazy, but we're all very nice people.
Next up, a little known way to get gum out of your hair. Vote on your devices.
Vagina chainsaw or Brazilian wax? What was the vagina chainsaw? If you haven't seen it, we had this thing on called, it was like the first chainsaw, and we used it to cut women's pelvic bones open. What are you doing?
I'm just following along.
I understand that, but we're supposed to be doing a podcast, not surfing the internet.
That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Oh, it's a 50
Get it,
point game.
Shorty. Good for you.
Round
Now
two.
round two, where
Live
all
people.
points and bonuses are doubled. The drama.
I don't know if I spelled that word correctly.
Let's start this show.
It was right.
The first prompt is
No, but I don't think I spelled it right.
the best thing to use when you're out of toilet
Oh,
paper.
Jesus.
Nicole says, haha, I'm loving this.
Okay,
The best
everyone,
thing
vote
to
for your
use when you're
favorite.
all out of toilet paper. Wipe with hand or your husband's Wormtown t-shirt that he's wearing right now, baby. It's the best thing. I don't want to wipe with my hand. You didn't even notice. He's black.
Next in line, something that's made worse
Oh,
by adding cheese.
nothing. Oh,
It's
I just,
voting time.
I'm wrong. I am very wrong on that.
I would add sex cheese or cheese to sex.
All I was just thinking was like a cheese sauce.
You wouldn't want to pour cheese sauce on my body and lick
no,
it off?
I don't think so.
I didn't vote on that one because I think that they're both great answers.
How did Robert get in there?
How do you get in there?
Next one.
Snuck in.
What's
That
the
wasn't
Mona
paying
Lisa smiling about? Time to vote.
I just crop dusted Leonardo. She's actually a man. I think the crop dusting is hilarious.
Does that not look about her?
She does look like a man, though. I never understood the painting, like why people get so excited about it. Do I need to see it? Do you need to divorce me right now? I just broke your heart a little bit, didn't I?
Life would be so much better if we all lived in blank.
Nude.
Vote on your devices.
A world without the elite. Ooh.
Okay, next one. If we can't afford to bury or cremate you, what should we do with your body? Time to vote.
Dig a hole yourself, stuff me, and put me in weird positions.
Yeah.
Oh my God, who is that? That's got to be Tracy. I knew it. Just so you know, if you can't afford to bury me or cremate me, I would like you all to do necrophilia on me. Thank you.
And next,
With cheese.
the least romantic place
If
to
cheese
propose
makes it
marriage.
better for you, then do it.
It's voting time.
The gas station restroom or Auschwitz. Spelled incorrectly.
Those are both great answers.
and
I gotta give it Auschwitz's. even
one of us
better answer.
is really going to hell. And
Yeah.
by one of us, I mean me.
You guys are not any better.
Next in line, graffiti you might find in a kindergarten. Time to vote.
I don't like either of these
I
answers.
like ABC. I think it's very funny because it's super literal, and that's exactly what you would see if a kindergartner. Randall, I get your humor. Fantastic.
I didn't find either of them to be all that funny, and I both were funny.
Next up, something Godzilla does when he's drunk. Vote on your devices.
Your mom
All
or
right. Well, there you go. There you go. That's something.
I hate to be the one to tell you, but I done fucked your mama. Or as Godzilla would say, "Arr." Those are both good answers.
And that's all for round two. Fire up the scoreboard.
Thanks everybody who's watching. You can actually join and vote on it's jackbox.tv and the code is AWBX. We have, I think, one more round. Yeah, this is the last round. We'll
This
start a new
is
round up
round
and new
three,
players can
the
join.
Last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values
Randall
are
is
triple,
laughing.
and
That makes
everyone
me
gets the
happy.
same prompt this time.
He's also laughing that he's not in Wear anymore. Or maybe he is.
The first and second rules of Fight Club are don't talk about Fight Club. But what's the 387th rule of Fight Club?
We're so glad you guys are here. Everybody's getting their answers in. You have 16 seconds left, which is probably more like 4. And we're so glad you're here. The best place to watch this is YouTube at Marital Hate. It's live and interactive. You can actually join and vote on this. We do this Monday through Friday at 8 o'clock.
Here's what you did. Vote with your votes now.
The 387th rule of Fight Club is whatever goes up your ass must have a flange. No fingers to butthole. Never quit. The club gets to fuck your mom. No looking at my pee. Pee at the urinal. Be kind, rewind, and you must pick your nose. You must pick your nose and fling it. I like picking my nose and flinging it. At Doug.
Nicole got kicked out again.
You can.
It must be that Minnesota wind that you're having.
So if it kicks you out, you can just jump right back in. Usually, once you've done it a few times, you get better at it. I know that sounds crazy, but you must pick your nose and fling it. I don't really have anything in my nose right now, but if I did, I would fling it. No fingers to the butthole. I think fingers to the butthole is the way to go. The club gets to fuck your mom.
Sure, neat.
Brittany just says that because she wants to get fucked a lot. Bob, promise me you'll give her some dick tonight. The woman clearly needs to have sex constantly. Sorry if you get another baby out of it. I'm actually glad you guys are having all those babies. Yeah. We've been talking about the importance of a flange this entire game. Randall says, you the laptop. I don't know what that means.
Now for the final
using
scores.
laptop.
Using. Shorty is
Not him,
one.
Shorty.
It's nice. Everybody, Wes won.
Yeah,
you won one. Courtney won one. All right, so we're gonna play a game with new players. Somebody wanna? I don't know who's in charge of that. Not here.
You can just hit escape.
I don't know how to do it. You do it.
Play game.
So the new room, DNHG, Jackbox.tv, DNHG. I am not going to join until we see how many people are in. Robert's there, Tracy's there, Courtney's there. I'm hoping Nicole can get in this time. I don't know why I keep calling her Jen. Randall, Wes, Doug. It's so funny. Wes almost always drops out for the last round.
Yeah, he gets tired at 9:30.
Can't blame him. Can't blame him. He probably worked all day at the. Did he work all day today?
Yeah, I think he went. Yeah, Friday. He worked today.
Yeah. One more spot. I'm going to leave it open for another 10 seconds or so, or I will take it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's anybody.
57 people. Thank you so much for coming. We're so glad you're here. Like, share, follow, subscribe.
Send money.
If you follow us, we follow you back.
Send
We're on all the socials.
baked goods.
We do like baked goods.
But make sure
As a matter
they're
of fact, we have
free for you.
We have a baker coming on the podcast. I'm really excited about it. Ray. I joined. So
Everybody
whoever's
in.
got the everybody's in bud, want to hit that? I believe it was
Might be Bob.
I think it's Bob.
Yeah,
Is
there
it
we go.
Bob or Rob? What the fuck are we
It's
supposed
Rob
to call
Bob. It's Rob Bobby
Rob.
Richie.
Courtney's baby daddy.
Robbie Bobby.
Courtney's baby daddy. They call him sperm daddy.
Hello there. Welcome aboard. My name is Schmitty, and I'll be your
man.
host today.
And Nicole says, hey, Robert. And
Hey,
Randall
hey,
says, hey,
Rob.
Robert. And Robert says, howdy,
Oh,
friends.
this is gonna be fun.
See, look at that. Everybody's making
Everybody
friends
got a
with
friend.
Let's do it.
Did.
This is round one. You score based on the
I
percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go. Okay, here we go. First up.
Oh, he likes Robert. He's
something
fancy.
pirates
Oh,
probably
Robert
aren't very good at.
Ritchie.
Okay,
Something
pick your
pirates
favorite.
are probably not very good at. A perineum massage or poking the right spot.
That's almost like the same thing, isn't it?
Well, I think they would be very good at poking the right spot because they get the
Oh, they get the hook.
they get right the spot.
I'm gonna go with the
And I think I'm impressed by whoever spelled perineum.
Oh, Robert.
When was the last time you had perineum massage, sir? How'd that go for you? Robert.
And next
Robert.
is what you hope the Mars rover finds.
Horny aliens or
Time to
Bigfoot?
There
Of course
go.
you said Bigfoot.
Gotta go with Bigfoot. He would be a Martian foot, though, would he?
Maybe. Ooh.
Coming up next, a bad name for a hospital.
The James
It's
Hospital or
time.
broken dick.
A broken dick hospital,
still
they
worried.
would fix it. That would be a good name for a hospital.
I'm so worried about random balls.
Well, hopefully they haven't scarred over. Right?
Randall, I'm worried about your balls. Send us a picture of your
No,
balls.
no.
At maritalhate@gmail.com.
Next one, the worst word that can come before fart. Vote on your devices.
Filled or pussy. See, when I have a queef, I'm always like, it was a queef, it was a queef, it wasn't a fart, it was a queef. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, I make a very big point of it. What's like a queef is cute, right?
I don't think it's cute.
Less gross than a fart.
Probably.
It's cute. I thought you thought my queef.
No, I don't
My
think
queefs
that's
are
No, I
cute.
don't think that's so cute.
Ladies, I think your
And
queefs are
next
cute.
is a weapon that should be added to the game Clue.
Oh.
Time to vote.
Okay, a monster dong shaped club or a ghost. That definitely makes Clue a little bit different than it was when you buy it. I voted for the ghost. I think that would make the game more
Using
interesting.
a ghost as a weapon. That's scary.
Next up, a good sign that your house is haunted.
Oh. He put
It's
by a
voting
ghost
time.
there. God, that was a scene in American Horror Story. Having sex with ghosts.
Oh.
Kind of hot. Do you think it's hot to have sex with ghosts?
I never done it. Look at Nicole coming in big.
Would you want to have sex with a ghost?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Coming up next, the best way to quickly blow $1 million. Vote on your devices.
I'm always fucking your stupid mom or fucking asses. Oh. You guys are hilarious. I said fucking taxes, but
Yeah, I know
I'm
you
always
did.
fucking your stupid mom.
I don't know why. Yeah, I suppose that would blow money. I guess I don't know.
Well, if your mom's a whore, it would.
Right.
You would know because your mom's not a whore.
Hey, now.
I, on the other hand, have met some
And
whorish moms in my day.
New show idea: America's Next Top Blank.
We had that one last week. Jackbox
Time
champion
to
or
vote.
method. Last week we said
Bottom. I said bottom. The next
America's
top
the
bottom.
bottom, and then virgin was the other answer. That was funny. Wasn't Scary Movie as well. You're right, Robert. I forget about that. I have fucking like full on
Round
sex
one
in my
is
sleep
in
and
the
dreams.
books.
And
Let's
one
see
time
the
Doug and I had
scores.
sex. He thought I was awake.
Didn't remember. I did some of my best work too.
Thank you for that.
So you know, I didn't half-ass it.
Robert is in the lead.
That's because he has a
It's time
fancy
for
name,
round two,
Robert.
where all point values are
Robert
doubled.
Ritchie has two
That's
first
right,
names.
doubled.
I kind of want to say it in like a seductive way. I don't know. My God. This is like a Oh, sorry, I was
Let's
last one.
start this show. Our first prompt is a great pet name for a parasitic worm that lives in your ear.
Oh,
Mr. Crinkle Cube and
voting
Ew.
time. Pick your
Mr. Crinkle Cube and Ew.
those are both excellent.
Excellent answers. Excellent answers, Mr. Crinkle Tube and Ew. 63 of you here. Thank you so much for coming. We're so glad you're here. You can actually join the room, jackbox.tv, and vote along, even if you're not playing this round. And I think we're about halfway through this round.
Next in line, the perfect meal would be a blank stuffed in a blank
Kind of like
stuffed
a
in a blank.
turducken or a pie caken. A monster dong in a
It's
midget
voting
in an
time.
elephant, or dong ass turkey.
They're both very good. I'm not going to vote on these because they're both equally good. But dong ass turkey makes me laugh.
That's what I call you in the throes of
Dong
passion.
ass turkey.
Dong ass turkey.
over here.
Why, thank you.
Nicole, I would have voted for you.
But you didn't.
I thought they were both good.
Okay, next one. The best news you could get today. Vote on your devices.
I'm going with the big jackpot. I could give two shits about Billy Joel. As a matter of fact, when I win the big jackpot, I might just buy Billy Joel tickets for Doug. Camera. Yeah, everybody wants to win the big jackpot. Nobody gives a shit about Billy Joel. Good job, Trace.
Next up, a new ice cream flavor that no one would ever order.
Oh.
Time to vote.
Fuzzy juice or blue waffle. I can't even answer. You guys are hilarious, and you're all going straight to hell. We love you for it. To the 63 people that are here.
I want to do a funk song.
Okay.
CPJ.
Okay. To the 63 of you that are here, thank you
That's
so much.
fantastic.
I don't know what's wrong with you, but you should subscribe and like and follow. We do a live weekly interactive podcast, and on Friday nights we play Jackbox. And look at everyone here. They're awesome, and they'll be your friends.
Next in line, the worst way to remove pubic hair.
Uh-oh.
Fire.
It's voting time.
Rats gnawing it off. I feel like if Randall said fire, everyone should vote for that, even though rats gnawing it off was my answer, and it was pretty funny.
Yeah, you gotta go with fire. What?
I would have voted for fire, even though it was my answer.
And next is, you never know when you're going to need insurance. You could wake up tomorrow and blank.
You goes
Vote
to
on your
the
devices.
I don't even know what to say about these.
They're both great.
I like the way "and then die" is worded.
And then die is good. Yeah. I like that one. Yeah, then die is the best. Well, they're the same thing, though.
They are, but I just like the way it was
Then
"and then
die.
die."
Up next,
Wake up tomorrow and then die.
I just like the way it was
Something fun to do with your
float-
kidney
float off the
stones
tongue.
after you pass them.
Oh, chocolate.
It's voting time.
You guys, these are so good.
This is a good group.
You guys are so good at this game. I love you for having sick and twisted minds. But if you look at the bottom of the screen, it says, warning, warning. You should definitely not watch this podcast if you are an upstanding
Brian.
member of society or a reasonable person. And here we are.
And next, Kennedy's original speech said, ask not what your country can do for you, ask blank.
Ask why the CIA killed you,
Time to vote.
not what your country can fuck your mom. Who can do what you can do for your country?
Who you can do.
Oh. Not what your country can fuck.
Robert says this is the best way to spend a Friday evening.
Oh, thanks, baby.
That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores.
Electric Boogaloo round 2.
And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time.
New song, Chocolate Pussy
Last
Juice from a
flash
Blue
prompt is-
Waffle. Oh,
The
Doug might
worst
have to do
toy
that.
score, build a blank workshop.
Is this round 3? Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I apologize in advance.
Did I spell
for
that
my-
correctly?
My number. Yeah. I think.
Everybody's
Why no?
in.
So this is the last round. We're getting ready to start a new one. Join us at Jackbox.tv. The worst toy store. Build a blank workshop. Build a dildo workshop. Build a sex offender workshop. Build a dick website shop. Build a turd workshop. Build an AIDS-infested asshole workshop. Build a genital workshop. Build a wife website workshop. Build a venereal disease website.
It's funny.
If I could build a turd, I'd be in a way better mood. Maybe that's what I'm doing. Is I'm building all the turds up in my intestines. That's just ass.
Well played, sir.
Who do you call for that? Tony? Call the wife. And build a sex offender website. Good job, Douglas. I believe you have won the night with that
No.
with that win.
What? No, I don't think so. I don't think
I think you get a lot of
I
points
was
for
way
it.
in the back.
That's the end.
I don't know.
Let's
I think
see
you get
the
a lot of
final
points for round 3. We'll
scoreboard.
see what happens.
Oh. You
I
won.
finally
Look
win.
At you. Look at you.
It's nice that somebody different has won every round. All right, so we're gonna play a new round with new players. Doug's gonna hit escape on something.
I'm gonna escape over here.
We're gonna start a whole new room. The new code will be
New code is coming.
So it's Jackbox TV for anybody who wants to come, and the code is AGQE. I'm gonna hold off and joining because I don't need a spot. But you guys join, and if there's room, I will join in. We don't know who you are. You can join from anywhere. We have no way of knowing who you are. Make your name whatever the fuck you want.
Archduke has gone to bed.
Good night, Archduke.
I'm in.
What are the kids doing while you guys are playing this game? Are they young enough that they're asleep?
Yeah,
Oh, it's
they're
like
up.
45. They're
They're
probably
asleep,
asleep, right? And if they're old enough to be up this late, they're probably on their devices or building with Legos or things that children do. The room code is AGQE Jackbox TV. Are you in there?
Yeah.
I guess I'm going in. Nicole, Randall, you coming in? We hiding like P. Diddy. That's hilarious. Watching TV, about to get put to bed momentarily. Yeah, kids, you get to stay up late on Fridays because mom and dad are playing a dirty podcast with 30 people. Can you imagine if 20 years ago somebody had said to you, you're going to have this crazy wife who has knots in her hair, and you're going to move to Florida, and every night you're going to do a dirty podcast, and on Friday nights you're going to find people who are even more fucked up than you are to play video games with? No. Who was playing that we were missing?
We're losing Wes.
Is Wes done for the night?
He might be.
I should hook up my laptop, says Jen. Yeah, and make sure it does make it a little easier. Uncle Doug and Aunt Stacy giving them a late bedtime on Fridays. You're welcome, kids. We'll send you some candy.
I hope they're not. I hope they can't read and watching this.
Dude, that's the problem. The kid up the street is like 6 and she can read. And Randall says, yes. Yes? Are you coming?
Hmm?
Oh, Randall is here.
Yeah, Randall's already there. I think that's it. Are we waiting for Nicole?
Nicole's not here.
Nicole, all right.
Shelley's
No, Nicole's here. Nicole's here.
Wes is gone.
Wes is
Shelley's
gone.
here.
We're waiting for you. No, you're in.
I'm in. Who are we missing?
Am I in? I'm in. Who are we missing?
Wes?
Maybe that's all we have.
Courtney, Nicole. Oh, Nicole's in.
Nicole's in. Everybody's
Randall's in. All right, somebody hit.
Oh, no. OG.
Trace, where are you? Trace, did you go to sleep?
But she's sleeping. She's got the phone.
She probably is. She's not.
All right. Well, we're starting anyways because we ran out of time.
Well, there you go.
She can vote from behind.
I figure out who was missing and why. Probably fell asleep. She's not been feeling well. Trace, feel better. I love you. By the way, if you guys could continue to pray for John and Donna, they're sending him home with blood. It's not good.
Ready to lose about 10 minutes of your
He's going to be okay, though.
Sending him home with blood.
Yeah, he's on blood thinners.
You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if
Apparently,
you get more votes than your
Courtney and
opponent.
Robert are out on the mom's marijuana porch.
Courtney, I know where you are. LL, we were there. Oh, we didn't answer. Something you shouldn't buy off Craigslist. I think this is our last round because it's 9:49. We get cut off at 10.
Oh, yeah.
We still don't know what everybody's doing the weekend for the weekend. Does anybody know how to save a Swiss cheese monstera that we're killing slowly?
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, something you shouldn't buy off of Craigslist.
Bodily fluids
Okay,
or half a
everyone,
bottle
vote
of
for your
general
favorite.
wart remover. I feel like a half the bottle of general wart remover is safe.
Not if it has like an applicator. That's where I was going with it.
I know people were selling breast milk on Craigslist, which I'm all for breast milk, but it's got to get tested.
Next one, the hardest part about living in a submarine. Vote on
Too
your
much
devices.
semen or diarrhea. Do you ever have too much semen? I want to have diarrhea.
You gave up.
Sometimes I can't decide.
I like the Randall. I like your
I
semen.
like how he spells semen. It's funny.
Next up, the worst way to spell Mississippi. It's voting time.
Yes. All right, you all have officially been spending way too much time together. You're all starting to think the same.
Things are getting funny over there on the marijuana porch.
Actually, do things ever really get too funny on a marijuana porch?
No.
What's wrong with things being funny? What's wrong with having a marijuana porch? I'm on a marijuana porch right now.
Oh, they're not even on the porch together.
No, they're different places. They have to make sure the kids don't burn the house down. Courtney's getting her 5
Coming
minutes
up
of
next,
peace.
Yeah, she is.
if you don't have extra money, an odd thing to use as a tip for your
Oh, I know
weekend.
what that is.
Vote on your devices.
I went with foreskin on that one, but Cubes is also an excellent answer. But,
Look at that.
ooh,
Mr. Ritchie's pubes just got whacked with the lash.
I think.
Okay, next one. Something you
Does anyone
wouldn't
even have
expect a
pubes
Ouija
anymore?
board to say. Time to vote.
I would not expect a Ouija board to say Yahtzee or I'm behind you. I'm behind you, maybe.
Funny because it's another game.
I voted for Yahtzee. I thought it was hilarious. But they're both good answers. Foreskin is worth so much more. You can grind it up and put it on your face cream. Ask Oprah. Yes. And Sandra Bullock. There's a bunch of them that do it.
And next
And they
is
talk about it.
something you'd sneak into space if
Oh.
you were an astronaut. Vote on your devices.
Marijuana. Your mom, most definitely. I'm your mom.
You can't light
Good
a
answer. I like
fire
both
in
answers.
you can't smoke anything in space.
You could vape. Why can't you smoke in space?
I think like oxygen things are like pretty flammable.
That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
This neighborhood is crazy.
Oh, your mom is in the lead.
I am your mom.
Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one.
My answer might get us kicked off this channel.
Y'all could smash the like, follow, share, subscribe.
take a
We
look.
would appreciate
The
it.
first prompt
Thank
is
you. Let's play.
an inappropriate thing for a detective to say at a crime scene.
I hit that or nice
Okay,
body.
voting time. Pick your favorite.
Pretty much the same answer. We all think alike. You guys are fucked up. You answered the same as me.
I don't know what.
Did you answer this question?
Yeah, no, I answered.
Yes.
Well, no, I voted. No, I didn't answer the question. I voted. I thought Robert answered. I think.
Randall, you have officially been here
Yeah,
too long.
yeah, you guys think
You're
alike.
starting to think like me. That's fucked up, man. We want to know more about
Next
you,
in
by the way.
line,
Yeah, we want to find out what we
the
did.
worst theme for your kid's first dance recital.
Dragged
It's
lights
voting
were
time.
born. Heather Ray. Yeah. I don't like either of those. Porn. Oh, Quiplash. Good job, Nicole.
And next, a
feel
good
like I might be
puck
able to poop
replacement if
tonight.
they run out
I'm
of
excited.
pucks in a game of hockey.
Your mom's
Vote on
heart
your devices.
has biscuits, Billy Joel. You're welcome, Doug. Aww. I'm going with your mom's hard ass biscuits though, because that was descriptive. I feel like somebody's gone.
Just to somebody's mom's house and had bad biscuits.
I think
Yeah.
Robert's been to Courtney's mom's house and had bad biscuits, and that's how this went. I think that's what happened. Sorry that you're sad, Courtney.
Next one.
You guys are in
Frank,
marital
the
heat.
Supreme Court justices probably play on each other.
Haunting Justice Ginsburg,
Oh,
or
nice.
they're all but buddies. I really wish I could vote on this. I voted for Ginsburg. I would have voted for Butt Buddies. Did you vote for Butt Buddies?
I voted for Ginsburg because it's funny.
Oh, I thought you answered.
Oh no, I didn't. I got the vote. Just two people voted.
Sometimes people don't know what to say.
Okay, next one. Scientists say erosion, but we all know the Grand Canyon was actually made by blank. Vote on your devices.
Mon-eater?
I think
Monitor?
it's Monster.
Monster dong drag marks. Oh, Native American anal leakage. I don't even know what to say. Oh, this is the second time anal leakage has come up tonight. I wish I had anal leakage.
You voted for that.
Yeah, I wish I had anal leakage.
Next up, rename Winnie the Pooh to something more appropriate / descriptive.
I hate when men
It's
wear
voting
shirts
time.
and no pants. Honey
Yeah,
hogging
I
motherfucker, Care Bear that nobody cares about. Honey hogging motherfucker.
That's a riot.
I don't know who came up with that, but I love it. Shorty, good job.
Oh. She lashed me.
I'm out of drink.
We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened.
Last round. If you're watching and you want to vote, you could log in right now, AGQE, and you could vote in the last round.
This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Our prompt is, you probably shouldn't hire a moving company called blank.
My answer cracked me up. I'm glad that I can amuse myself.
Time to
Last
look.
round.
Apply
Last
your
vote.
votes.
You get to vote 3 times. We own your shit. Broke dicks moving. Electric boogaloo breaking your shit. Mine now. Moving your fucking moving in your fucking mom. And porn movers.
Bless you.
Thanks. Broke Dick Moving.
Is that
Kim
like
Lowe.
Broke Dick Mountain?
I voted for that. Moving and fucking your mom. I also
Yeah.
voted for that.
Not great.
Right now, I voted for that.
We got 17%.
I voted for all of those. Electric Boogaloo breaking
That was-
your shit was funny as freaking.
Because it was
dude,
breaking, yeah.
too. And then we own your shit, Randall.
Wow.
Did we all get
It's a
the
good crowd.
That has never happened before.
That's crazy.
That's insane. A 6-way tie.
It's
Like,
over.
what are the
Let's
odds?
take a look at the final scores.
We're meant to be together. I'm sorry. Does that make me the champion
You're the
of the
champion.
evening?
You're a champion of the night.
I am the champion, my
Of the
friend.
night.
Drop it off the stage.
Trying.
Somebody's gonna make us start another round.
No. There we go.
Y'all,
You
that was
guys
so
are-
much fun. Did you guys have fun?
Are not right in the head.
Yeah, you're not. But that's why we love you. So thank you so much, everybody, for coming. We're getting ready to wrap up because we're going to get kicked off at 10 o'clock. You can only go for like 2 hours with StreamYard. And Instagram cut us off after an hour. We are so thankful that you all were here. We're going to be doing the podcast again, not till Monday night at 8. We asked everybody this week to watch The Toxic Adventure,
You should watch it.
1984's Toxic Adventure, so we can discuss it at length. So maybe you can do your homework this weekend. The new Toxic Avengers coming out. I'm telling you, it's got something for everyone. That movie is
It's
hilarious.
gonna be sweeping the nation.
Fun for the whole family if you're an irresponsible parent. Robert says that was fun. Thank you. I'm so glad you were here. And Nicole says it was great. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad everybody was here. Again, if you follow us on the socials, we will follow you back. We're trying to grow our podcast. If you could tell a friend or an enemy, or maybe don't tell anybody because you hate us. I don't know. Tell people, please. We have some shorts loaded onto our Facebook page or Twitter or YouTube, everywhere. Just shorts. Share them, and they'll see like, oh, what this is
This
what they've
lady's
been
crazy.
doing. It's fun. We have a good time, and we love everybody. And sometimes you learn things. Robert says I look forward to it every week.
Robert, we
Aw.
look forward to you every
We
week.
do. We look forward to all of you guys. So we're going to spend this whole weekend working on podcast stuff, continuing to improve it, make it better for you guys, be on more platforms, increase the social. We're actually going to start having guests on. So we're going to do interviews on Wednesdays and small businesses on Thursdays. And my hope is that I can get some small businesses to help us do some giveaways. Wouldn't that be cool? But we got to support those small businesses because let's face it, they're struggling in this economy. You have another comment?
Nicole's going to be here every Friday, so we have to do this
Yay.
for the rest of our lives.
Friday nights we'll do it, and then we do it during the week. Like I said, during the week we just talk.
We do it on holidays too. Don't
Yeah,
we?
we do Jackbox usually on holidays, but now that we're doing it every Friday, we might have to come up with something else to play on holidays.
Let's play craps for money.
Maybe we'll play a different game. Maybe we'll play Uno with the vibrating buzzers, like we
strip
talked about.
poker.
So we're gonna, if you have any,
Randall says thanks. Thanks for being
Oh,
here,
no,
Randall.
please, thank you so much for
Please
coming.
come back.
So
'cause-
if
'cause you
you're-
were right in there with us.
and
with
by
this
the way,
twisted
if you
logic.
guys haven't heard it yet, Doug just put out a new album, well, like 2 weeks ago, and it's called Doug Gear Songs 1 through 10. It's on everywhere music is. If you have an Alexa and you say, "Hey Alexa, play Doug Gear Songs 1 through 10," it should play it. And if you say, "Hey Google, play Doug Gear Songs 1 through 10," it will either play it or it'll play Arlo Guthrie. We're not really sure.
And if I say, "Hey Google, play Doug Guerrero songs 1 through 10," she says, "Play it to your own damn self, you lazy asshole." No, when she says something like that to me, because
I don't think she does.
I go in the room
But
and
it's
play
pretty
it.
cool to hear your husband
by
on
myself.
Spotify. In any case, if you could support us in the ways and let us know how we can support you and let us know what we can do to improve the podcast, we would really appreciate it. Have an awesome weekend. Maybe masturbate a little. Take care of yourself.
That's craziness.
What is that craziness?
What if they have somebody to do it for them?
You can't have quality sex until you know how to please yourself. So you do things to yourself and maybe get yourself warmed up, save the other person a little work. Maybe do it by yourself. Maybe do it while they watch. Whatever you want to do. It's your body, your choice.
Except in Alabama. See you Monday, folks. Have a good weekend.
I don't agree.